Hey y'all, and welcome back. Welcome to tonight's video. I'm going to be showing you my afternoon / nighttime routine. And first things first, I'm getting baby boy in his pajamas and then feeding him because he usually either falls asleep then and takes a nap while I cook supper, or he stays awake for a little while and then falls asleep for a longer stretch. Either way, I know that he's going to be getting ready to take a nap, go to sleep in a little bit, so I go ahead and get him ready. I also go ahead and put some things beside the bed for nighttime just so that they're there ready to go. Y'all, it's been raining and storming, and the kids' basketball goal actually got pushed over by the wind and it fell face down and smushed the rim on it. We're gonna have to get a new rim to put on that, but it's just a rainy, drizzly day. Every day is different. Every day doesn't look exactly the same. I had some laundry that I wanted to get done before I started on supper, so that's what you see me doing here. I'm going to get that done, and then we're going to go get started on supper. Now, the dinner that I'm going to be making, I got the inspiration from Arika over at Dorset Doorstep. I will link her video down in the description box so you can actually follow along with the recipe if you want. I changed it up just a little bit, but I wanted to go ahead and tell you that. Don't you wish laundry really got done that way? Just snap your fingers and it's done. I also like to go ahead and cut the wax warmer on and the lamp and light the candle because, call me crazy, but I just think it makes the house smell nice for Justin whenever he comes home from work. He does get home a little bit later, so we eat supper a little bit later. That's another reason why you may be wondering, well, why are you going ahead and getting Wyatt ready for bed? Well, it's because it is a little bit later in the afternoon. He's still awake at this point though, so he is going to sit in his seat and watch me cook dinner for a little while. Y'all, I even put on a sweatshirt to get a little bit cozy because it was so rainy and drizzly outside. Like I said, this recipe came from Arika at Dorset Doorstep, and that video will be linked down in the description box so you can actually follow along with it. The few things I changed up, I did not have any Italian seasoning, so instead I put some garlic powder, a little bit of cumin, how do y'all say that? And I also put a little bit of hot sauce in it as well. Otherwise, I think I pretty much followed her recipe. Y'all, my electric can opener, it was eating this can alive. I ended up having to get out my trusty old dollar can opener to get this thing open. And let me just go ahead and tell y'all, this dinner was so good. I absolutely loved it. You need to try this out if you haven't already. It was this perfect mix of feeling like it had been cooked all day even though it wasn't, and feeling fresh at the same time. Does that make sense? I don't know, but it was so good. At this point, baby boy was getting a little bit fussy, so I pulled out my friend Jennifer's trick. I heard her say that she cuts the vent fan on above the stove. Y'all, I cut it on, and within a few minutes, he fell asleep just from the noise of it. Here it is, all finished up. I put that pasta over in with the other mixture that I was working on after it got cooked. And while this sat on the stove for just a little bit because Justin wasn't home yet, I went ahead and washed up a few dishes that I had in the sink. The kids helped me with dishes, and they had already loaded the dishwasher. This was just a few things that either didn't fit or we don't wash in the dishwasher, so I went ahead and got those done real quick. Again, if only things really went this fast. I'm going to go ahead and show you a shot of my bowl. I'm trying to get it in some good light. It was starting to get dark and I couldn't get good light, but I just put a little bit of extra Parmesan cheese on top of mine, and y'all, I had 2 bowls of this. After dinner, I went ahead and got the rest of the dishes in the dishwasher cleaned up, and we're going to go ahead and get the dishwasher started. I actually put this in there and do a 4-hour delay on it just so that everyone has a chance to get showers and all that before the dishwasher uses up hot water. One thing I absolutely love is having an empty sink at the end of the night. Over the next 30-45 minutes, I start encouraging kids one at a time, get your shower, brush your teeth, get ready for bed, and go ahead and do those things myself. So I'm going to brush my teeth, I'm going to hop in the shower, go ahead and do all of the things to start getting ready to get in the bed. And y'all, there is just something so funny about watching me brush my teeth that fast. I don't know what it is, but I don't know, that struck me as hilarious when I watched that the first time. After I get out of the shower, I'm going to put on my moisturizer. If you watched my morning routine video, you saw this. It's the Vanny Cream Moisturizing Cream. Absolutely love that stuff. Then I'm going to get everything turned off, ready to get in bed. I like to try to get in bed by 10 o'clock, which means kids need to be in bed before then. About the time I hop in the bed is when Wyatt is going to wake up ready to eat, but he usually falls right back to sleep. We love you guys, we appreciate you, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.